Not much.
I think you're doing great.
Yes. So you do think that Father's Day is a real holiday. Jason, do you think Father's Day is a real holiday?
I think Father's Day is, yes, first of all, it's a real holiday. Anything that celebrates parents and family and raising children in this world should absolutely be celebrated.
Okay.
I think that Father's Day and Mother's Day is celebrated across every nationality in some way. Actually, there's a really good way that the Germans celebrate. We mentioned this last year on the podcast. I would love to do this with Dad one day. You know how Germans celebrate Father's Day, Pop?
No, tell me.
The family drops them off at like a woods, and they have a wagon that is filled with beer and different types of meats and sausages. And the dads just wander up into the mountains with a bunch of beer and sausages, and they hang out together for a day. And then they come back to meet their families afterwards. I was like,
I'll tell you what.
That sounds pretty fun.
We can wander back to the pool and do the same thing.
There we
Perfect.
Go, yeah.
There we go.
We gotta go to the woods.
We'll do this. We'll just get a wagon and ceremony and walk out backyard. Dad, Mom's in Traders.
What? No, we can't say this.
Oh, it's public. It's public.
Rumored.
What? Is it? It's public now?
It's public.
She's
It's public.
Allegedly.
I was lectured by your mother not to talk about it.
Okay, well, can we record something for when we can say this? What do you think are Mom's chances?
Chances of what?
Of winning.
Winning
Do you
what?
understand? Do you
I don't know.
understand?
You know
what
what
I have
Traders
no
is?
idea what she's doing.
So this is the premise of this. It's a game show. It takes place in Scotland. Basically, there's a group of people, and there's two people in that group, or a select amount of people are traders, which are people that can eliminate other people week by week. And the group of individuals that aren't the traders need to try and devise who the traders are before the traders eliminate all of the non-trader contestants.
What? I'm sorry.
All right, perfect. So what do you think Mom's chances are of winning such game show?
Haven't got a fucking clue.
Don't know? Okay. All right.
Don't know. I'm not a reality TV show type person.
That's not true. You used to love, what's that? What were the history ones? What was the one where they used to bid on the freaking
Storage Wars?
Storage Wars? You were big Storage Wars.
Never saw that in my life. I never saw. I mean, I've seen it on TV, but I haven't sat down and watched
Storage
it.
Wars. I used to sit there and watch. Watched the
two guys. We watched the two guys that went around hunting for junk.
Yep, the American Pickers.
There you go.
Then you used to watch the Vegas one with the Chumley. What's the?
The Vegas.
Yeah.
So don't give me this. Don't give me this. You're not a reality TV guy.
Pawn Stars.
Don't act like you're above reality TV.
You used to sit down and watch Jackass with us.
Yeah.
What? As I recall, I was pretty much adamantly opposed to Jackass.
Yeah. No, I think that's accurate. I'm pretty sure.
Oh man, but you were missing out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Your loss. I want to get Ed Cassidy's reaction to this photo.
All right, let's do
Brandon, you know exactly what photo I'm talking about.
it. I have no idea what photo, so you're going to get my
Brandon.
reaction too.
No. Did somebody actually do that?
This is tattooed on a
this
woman.
is-
I think her name is Lauren's arm. This is a bet that somebody lost, and they have this tattooed permanently onto their
Permanently? That's not a henna?
forearm. I mean, I think you could take them off these days, but no, I think that's an actual tattoo.
Oh, what do you think?
Immediate reactions.
Immediate reaction?
Yeah.
Fucking loony. What else can I say? This is...
It's provocative.
I saw that on social media, and that's a cringeworthy...
Cringe?
even without it being on somebody's arm, just the picture itself.
I've never heard you use the word cringe, so this is a new territory. I think it's pretty
I've
accurate.
never seen anything that. Well,
It's made you feel like that, huh?
yeah, that's right. That's right.
I don't think I look half bad, if I'm being honest. I think it's they did me a solid.
This might be the best you've ever looked.
You could take that off the screen now.
All right, fair enough.
Have to ask Kai that one though. All right, let's get to some Heights Hotline, man. Let's get to the fun stuff, baby.
We're going to listen to some voicemails, Dad, that our viewers and listeners have sent us. asking for parent advice. And normally Travis and I answer them, but we always wish you were here to do this because we know you would answer them far better than we can.
Yeah.
This one is titled Unwritten Rules with Dad.
Hey, Jason. Hey, Travis. Huge fan of the show. My no dumb question is, what was like an unwritten rule you had with your dad growing up? One of my unwritten rules I had always with my dad was when I'd be in the car with him, it would be nothing but his music he loved, 70s, 80s rock, 90s rock.
Sounds like a good dad.
And we always watched football games together. And that was like our two big unwritten rules was that. I hope to have a good day and go Steelers.
Oh, there we go.
Right, nice.
Go
The
Steelers.
Yins.
All
The
right.
Yins are- all right.
Action. We didn't have any written rules. They were all unwritten.
I only remember one, but it was literally a rule that he told me was, but he only told me once. It was, you got to be home before the streetlights come on. That was the only like unwritten rule
That's a rule that dates back to the 60s, at least.
since streetlights were a thing.
Did you write down any rules? I don't remember any written rules.
Oh, I don't know about any written. No.
I think they were all unwritten, but there were tons of rules.
Yeah.
Don't talk back to your mom. Finish your food
That
at
was
the
always-
table.
Finish what you're eating.
Yep. There's starving kids in China.
Don't hit your brother in the face. No punches to the head.
Can we still use there's starving children in China? Is that still an acceptable way to get children to eat food?
I think that's to each his own, Jason.
I don't know. I kind of gave up on that one.
I think that's
Fact
to
of the
each
matter
his
is, I waited all these years for you and Travis to come back with Aunt Judy's retort.
What was
which
Aunt Judy's?
Well, if they were here, they could have my food.
That's not this.
Leave it to Aunt Judy.
Yeah.
All right. What were some other Ed Kelce rules? If you run, it's only going to be worse. I remember that one.
Yeah.
Come here. If you run, it's only going to be worse.
I don't know. I'm drawing a blank here.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I think it was more situational. The rules came up where there was a situation that demanded it.
There was the golden rule, which kind of everything else fit within the golden rule. Then there was respect your teachers, your
Yeah, the elders
Respect
in the
everyone.
room.
yeah, well, like, but there was another level for like either teachers, educators, or people that were older than you, which I felt like if we
Your
ever
elders. Respect
Yeah.
your elders. Yeah.
yeah, if we ever came back and like one of the older just parents or anybody was saying something, you were like, all right, that's enough of that. Like, I feel like that was a big one.
And that wasn't always easy to say. And the reason I mentioned it is, how many of those parents or elders were just full of shit,
Yeah, I know.
but you're just trying to keep your kid quiet and get out of there.
Yeah, but the chances are your kid is full of more shit than the elders are, right? No?
Oh, no, sadly, no. And that's something you'll come to realize
All right, fair enough.
as the girls get older.
All right.
Your time is not so much keeping your kids in line as it is deflecting criticism and, rolling your eyes in front of the friggin' idiots.
Okay. All right. Wonderfully said. Love that. What were your rules as far as like sports went?
No I in team.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You're never as good as they say. You're also never as bad as they say.
Yeah.
Ignore what people say.
Yep.
Hard work and hustle beats talent. Always has, always will.
I don't know if you did it on purpose or if it was just the athletes that you genuinely appreciated most, but you would always point out the athletes that were, besides the ones that were really good and had personalities. I remember you loved Charles Barkley. We've been on that multiple times. Always been a big fan of Chuck.
Yeah.
You'd always point out like the guys that like ran hard or hustled, like
Yeah.
Pete Rose and like different.
Sure.
Whenever we were
Rodman.
watching games, it was like, yeah, it was always like athletes that like either were intense or gave above and beyond like effort. I remember that was one
Certainly
thing that you
defied
always,
the odds
yeah,
and
yeah.
never stop track of that ball. Things like that. Sure.
I think we can hit the next one.
Irrational Mad Dad Moment is this title.
Hey guys, this is Zach. I wanted to talk to you about Father's Day and it coming up soon. And it made me think of times that my dad got irrationally mad at us. And I wanted to know if there was any time Papa Kelce got irrationally mad over something little. Like, I remember our big one at home was Dad got mad at us because the toothpaste was in the downstairs bathroom, not the upstairs bathroom. We got like a 5-minute lecture about it. He's yelling and screaming. Anyway.
That does feel a little bit irrational.
You guys had a similar experience with your dad. Or maybe, Jason, can you admit you having yourself an irrational mad dad moment?
Oh,
All right,
absolutely.
thanks. Bye.
I don't ever remember Dad being irrational. I'm pretty sure he was rationally mad.
You should have been there when Travis put the hand lotion in the shampoo bottle.
I mean, that's pretty rationally
That
mad,
was
though.
pretty rational.
You put some hand lotion
When
on
you
your hair.
came down
and
the steps and your hair looked like it was glued together, like you had just washed your.
looked like Cameron Diaz out of, what is that movie?
Fucking ridiculous. I looked at you and I was like, oh shit, what did I do?
Yeah, Travis looked at me and boom, he's out of there.
Yeah, looked like Cameron Diaz from Something About Mary.
Surprised he didn't go right through the screen door when he ran away.
I was like, oh, I didn't realize that. And you were like, you were late to go to work, or you were you're trying to hurry up
Yeah.
and get out the door. And oh, yeah, that was a rational.
I feel like most of the times I remember it's pretty rational. Rationally mad was a big one for Ed Kelce. There was a reason for him to be upset. What was, I'm
man.
trying to think of an irrational one. I can't really, nothing comes to mind off my head. What do you think, Pop? Do you remember any?
No, I'm drawing a blank.
I remember you irrationally, you remember when we were sledding down the hill this was back when we lived in North Ridgeville. It was me, you, and oh my gosh, the one neighbor.
Oh, what was his name?
I think it's me and you, or us two and you were on one sled, and we were headed for a rock. And I still don't know how this all went down, but you ended up jumping in front of us on the sled, and the rock broke your ribs. So you're
Yeah, I
sitting
broke a
there,
couple of ribs. That was,
you're screaming in pain.
I
And
tried to
I remember
angle.
his name. I remember his name just because I remember this irrational moment from you. We're driving in the car, and Billy says something.
That's right.
Billy says something to you about driving, and you're like, shut the fuck up, Billy.
He asked me if I'm okay he saw me wincing in pain. He asked me, can you drive? He said, shut the fuck up. So I would roll over, and that's how I broke the ribs.
Why didn't you just grab us and roll the other way? I'm trying to envision how this rock was so...
Okay, well...
God damn it, that's hilarious.
When you have one of those moments, you could ask yourself, why didn't I go the other way?
Yeah, fair enough. I get irrationally mad the problem with children is they're irrational. So that causes you to be irrationally mad sometimes. There's a lot of irrational things happening when you're dealing with little kids. All right. Fictional father. Let's go with that one.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Fictional fathers. Okay, this should be good.
Hi, this is Lacey from Missouri, and I was just wondering, since
MO.
Father's Day is coming up, Jason, what fictional father would you say most closely resembles your parenting style? And I think that's it, actually. Have a good day.
Okay, Lacey, nice.
I'll say this. I think my parenting style probably mostly resembles a non-fictional character in my own dad. I think that I definitely I find myself being more and more similar to Dad in the way I talk and do things with my children. And I think Dad, I'm trying to think of who's the best fictional character that Dad is represented by. Is it Red from that 70s show? I feel like he's got a little bit of that, but maybe not as curmudgeon. He's more supportive of his children.
Yeah.
Who's a
That's
rough
pretty
around the edges, but very supportive father? I'm trying
Bundy?
Al Bundy. Oh my gosh.
God.
That is low key. I mean, he's not supportive of his kids at all. But it's Al Bundy's good. He's got, you got to go with a hodgepodge. It's got the sense of humor of Al Bundy combined with the fatherly, nurturing of a Huxtable. What's like Bill Cosby? Like, we can't mention Bill Cosby, unfortunately, but the character was phenomenal on the show, Mr. Huxtable.
Yeah.
So I think,
that's pretty good.
I would say it's kind of like that. What, do you think that's accurate, Pop?
I mean, that's damn good.
That's pretty good. If you want to go, I'm drawing Ed. What's the guy's name from Married with Children? Ed what?
Al Bundy.
No, that was his real name?
Oh, you're talking about Modern Family.
No, I'm thinking, what's his real name?
Oh, okay.
Ed O'Neill from Youngstown, Ohio, baby.
Yeah, played for the Steelers.
He played for the Steelers?
Yeah, he did. I think it was only 1 or 2 years. If I'm not mistaken, he was a linebacker.
I'm not sure.
Are you thinking of Jack Lambert?
Look it up, dude. Try me.
All right. Listen.
Brandon, look it up right now. Had a brief stint with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Holy shit. Well done, Dad.
Ed O'Neill, baby.
And he's from Youngstown?
4 touchdowns, 1 game.
He's from
Not
Youngstown?
1 season.
No, that was Al Bundy's big game. Yeah.
Polk High.
But he did a movie where he went to his girlfriend's house to get her kid who had been disappointed by his real father.
Yes.
And he had to get him across town, or not across town, across the country, drive to meet his mother. I forget the name of that movie, but I just remember the kid was having such a fit. He tied the kid's feet and legs around a hockey stick and carried him out like a suitcase.
That's an Ed Kelce move right there.
That's a good one. Ed O'Neill, really in any dad, because he's the grandpa and the dad in Modern Family, and he's very much a similar temperament to him. I didn't know he's from Youngstown, but that makes a ton of sense.
Northeast Ohio.
That's a lot of ties right there. Maybe that's why we got so much of that.
One of my favorite things ever in the house, and all my friends still say this to this day, is there was never any come downstairs, talk to the guys, let them know you can't do that. It was just a scream from the second floor office.
Yo!
Hey!
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And immediately everyone froze. It was like, yeah, we can't do that anymore.
All right. Yeah, we're done.
Yeah, I do remember one time we were at the rink, and Travis and a bunch of kids were playing hockey outside the rink while you were skating.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they used to do that in the one corner.
Oh yeah.
Of the rink. And some people, some grandparents were trying to get by to go up the stairs. And I was on the other side of the rink, and I yelled out, "Yo!" It's like 7 kids dropped the hockey sticks right away.
Listen, it translates. It translates to me. We were at the Phillies game this week, and we took the girls, and some family friends brought their kids. And one of the other I don't even realize this is like a thing that just our family does. But one of the other kids was standing, in a suite, how the front, she was climbing on the front of it. And I was like, "Yo!" And immediately she gets startled and then starts crying. And I'm like, "Oh, fuck, I just fucked this up." This kid isn't normally used to getting this kind of treatment.
I'll tell you, one of the coolest things is, and this was maybe 2 or 3.
Taylor Swift's upcoming album, The Life of a Showgirl, isn't just making waves. It's rewriting the rulebook for what an album release can be in the age of spectacle. Everyone seems to be holding their breath for October 3rd. But the real drama began when Swift unveiled her audacious plan to launch the album with a cinematic party open to the world. No secret listening sessions hidden behind velvet ropes. No private club packed with industry insiders. This time, the magic happens in the heart of every town, projected larger than life on movie screens and inviting fans to step into the glitz and glam themselves. The moment tickets went live, the AMC website melted down in a frenzy of refreshes and fevered clicks, the digital chaos echoing the legendary ticket battles for her Eras tour. There was a sense in the air that something historic was happening, the kind of cultural moment that you'll remember where you were when it happened. Screens across the country flickered with the image of Swift and her breathtaking Bob Mackie ensemble, a riot of sequins and feathers and color that looked as if a Las Vegas review and a Broadway premiere had collided in the best possible way. It was more than fashion. It was a declaration. This album would be a full embrace of showmanship, reinvention, and the art of making life itself feel like a performance. Mackie's fingerprints were all over the look, his decades of dressing legends distilled into every shimmering facet and flamboyant feather. Swift, Ever the storyteller, seemed to be drawing on the energy of every showgirl who ever dreamed of dazzling an audience, channeling that legacy into a new era of her own. Fans dissected every detail, speculating about the album's themes and the narrative promised by the music video for The Fate of Ophelia. The anticipation only grew as rumors spread of hidden meanings in the costume, callbacks to Swift's past eras, and subtle nods to her favorite muses. The life of a showgirl is less a collection of songs and more a living, breathing world, one that Swift is inviting everyone to enter. The event film will run a precise 89 minutes, a wink to her 1989 era, and a reminder that every move Swift makes is calculated for maximum resonance. The screenings aren't just about watching, they're about participating, about joining a tribe of fans who speak the same language of lyrics, references, and inside jokes. The promise of behind-the-scenes footage has set social media ablaze. Swifties theorizing about what new secrets might be revealed about her writing process, her creative team, or even unannounced collaborations. For the first time, fans will see not just a polished end product, but the messy, human journey that brought it to life. Imagine sitting in a darkened theater, surrounded by strangers who know every word of every song, as Swift narrates her process of turning heartbreak into melody, insecurity into glittering confidence. Lyric commentary segments hint at revelations, little insights into the mind of an artist who has built an empire on vulnerability and reinvention. There's talk that The Fate of Ophelia will be a sweeping, cinematic experience with echoes of Shakespearean drama and modern heartbreak, a visual feast that will have fans analyzing every frame. The decision to partner again with AMC feels like a natural evolution of the era's tour film success, but this time, it's not just about the grandeur of stadiums. There's a sense of intimacy threaded through the spectacle, the idea that fans are being led on the magic, not just as observers, but as participants. The theatrical release makes the album drop an event, a destination, not just a date circled on a calendar, but a reason to gather, to dress up, to celebrate. Across message boards and group chats, fans are planning their outfits, debating which old eras will be referenced, and wondering aloud what surprises Swift has tucked up her bejeweled sleeve. The buzz is infectious, the countdown electric, with each social post and teaser trailer fanning the flames of speculation. Will there be surprise guests? Will Swift address her own journey, from ingenue to master showgirl? Will the film hint at future projects or Easter eggs that only the most devoted will catch? The questions are endless, and that's exactly how Swift wants it. She's built her world on the thrill of anticipation, the joy of decoding clues, the pleasure belonging to something bigger than yourself. The life of a showgirl is poised to be more than an album. It's a communal ritual, a shared celebration that blurs the line between artist and audience. As the lights dim and the curtains rise in theaters across the country, a new chapter in Swift's story will begin. And for one glittering night, everyone gets to be part of the show.